This has been a special presentation. This is a special presentation. Welcome to the Inside Track, presented by Red Shores. Here is your host, Rocky Skierman.
Welcome to another edition of Inside Track. This week we are celebrating grooms with National Groom Appreciation Day. This took place since Thursday. Today I have groom Jansen Sweet with me. Welcome to the Inside Track, Jansen.
Thanks for having me, Rocky.
Tell us about your family connection to harness racing.
It goes back quite a few generations, as long as I can remember. My great-grandfather had racehorses, and my grandfather, all his brothers. So I guess I was kind of born into it.
You definitely were. How did you get involved in harness racing?
Same idea, I guess. I haven't always been really closely involved with it, but I always remember Old Home Week, going to the races and following some of my family's horses. And probably 2013, I think, I bought my first horse and had a bit of luck with her and grew from there.
What horse was that?
It was Duchess Colleen.
I remember Duchess Colleen. Tell us about your role as a groom. What does your typical night look like before and after a race?
Before the race, usually at the barn helping my younger brother Jacob out. He kind of runs the show there. So it's getting them all ready, doing them up, and getting their legs all wrapped and ready to go for the next day. And the next after the race, they usually get turned out for the next day, 2 days after the race. They don't do a whole lot of jogging this time of year. They run around in the field and not too much after the race.
Freshens them up.
Yeah.
Yep. Can you tell us about some of your favorite races as a groom?
Favorite races as a groom? Probably some of Rising Fellow's races. He's a nice little horse we have. Like watching him race. He always kind of surprises you whenever you're not expecting a win. He'll kind of pull through, and it's fun to watch him race.
Who are some of your favorite horses?
My favorite horse, probably a horse I had back a few years ago, I'm a Fancy King. We got him from Chicago. He was going to the Amish, and guy gave him to us for a pretty good price, and he ended up coming here, and he raced really well. Ended up putting he gave me my first training win. It's 156-3, I think.
I'll never forget that.
Yeah, for sure.
What are your future plans, Jansen?
Future plans, probably continue doing what I'm doing with the small stables, 2 or 3 horses. I'm a paramedic, so that kind of occupies me most of the time, but definitely going to stay in it with a few horses.
You selected a race with Shifton Georgie here in Summerside. Why did you pick this race?
Yeah, that was just last week, Governor's Plate week. I picked it because 12 years old, and he went right to his lifetime mark, so you don't see that too often. It was nice to see.
It was.
He's got some issues, but he had a good race and had a good day. And
definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jansen. Thanks for everything that you do as a groom.
Thanks, Rocky.
Shifton Georgie. All out ram set. Celebrate your bet and adventure luck. Field of 7 in the 9th. Top of the stretch. Here they come. The rough and pacing Fox Valley Riviera, Whitefish Flash, and their outside Shifton Georgie, the inside trio leave out. 4th in at the rails, they move round the turn, is All Out. Dropping in 5th is Ram Set, away 6. That Celebrate Your Bet, and the trailer, Adventure Luck. They step to the backstretch, Shifton Georgie onto the lead for Campbell. Quickly by 2. Fox Valley Riviera's away 2nd. Whitefish Flash on 3rd. Then 4th up the rail, that's All Out. Back into 5th is Ram Set. They look like they're rolling here. 6th along the inside is Celebrate Your Bet. And the trailer, that's Adventure Luck. They are sitting up 28 and 2 was the quarter. Off that paddock turn they come, and a fired up Shifton Georgie from Mark Campbell, the leader. Fox Valley Riviera now 2nd, 3rd is Whitefish Flash. There goes Ramset, starting 4th on the outside. All Out at the rail 5th. Adventure Luck on the outside 6th, and now the trailer. That Celebrate Your Bet. They were halfway home in the 9th in a rolling 57-3. Going past the 5/8, the leader is Shifting Georgie. Second is Fox Valley Riviera. First up on the outside, Ramset is third. Whitefish Flash riding the rail fourth. Then in fifth, it's All Out. Sixth from the outside, that's Adventure Lock. Trailing at the rail, Celebrate Your Bet. Shifting Georgie on the front. 3/4 and 1. 27 flat. And he's clear by 4. Down to an 1/8 to go. In between horses, Ramset is second. Whitefish Flash on the outside. Now third. Fox Valley Riviera fourth. Shifting Georgie came to play tonight for Mark Campbell. A going-away winner. Ramset is second. Whitefish Flash will finish third. Shifting Georgie, wow. 1:56.1.
This has been a special presentation. The Inside Track was presented by Redshores.